What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your host, Vintus, and we are back here today with another Hypixel Skyblock video, where today we're going to be baiting some scammers. Essentially, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going into lobbies and looking at chat where all the scammers are advertising, and then pretty much I'll party them and pretend to fall for their scam, and using this we're going to observe their techniques. What I'm hoping to get out of this video is essentially helping us find out like what techniques these scammers use. Most of them are already pretty well known, but I think it'll be pretty interesting seeing what they do. Additionally, I will be starting this video with no texture pack, so it reflects more like a lot of the player base doesn't have a texture pack, so you don't see the difference between some items and it's easier to get scammed that way. Also guys, make sure to stick to the very end of this video, because at the end I almost fall for a Hyperion scam. Even though I knowingly knew it was a scam, I still almost fell for it. So make sure to stay until the end of the video to see that. Starting off with the most easy place to find scammers, we're going to be going into a mega lobby. So I'm just going to be waiting here a few minutes and see if any scammers come up in the chat. Quite surprisingly for now, there haven't been many people messaging for scams. There's only lowballers and everything, but of course there is that one obvious scam, which is like how to get billions of coins, go on this website, and then like my friend got a Hyperion from this one. Obviously these are scams. Anything that's on an external website is clearly a scam. But that's obvious. We're looking for more so for players that are trying to scam Skyblock items. Oh, I found one! If you want to get scammed, PM me. Bruh. What is this? And alright, so it appears we finally found someone who's trying to make a scam. I'm actually surprised how few people are trying to make scams nowadays. But here we have Mr. PH Physics. Well, no, I have to party him. I'm gonna party him. So he says he wants me to craft a juju for him, and he'll pay 6 million coins to craft a juju short bow. This is clearly a scam. Nobody would pay 6 million coins for you to help them craft something, but we'll see. Hello. You want someone to craft a juju for you? So this is obviously a scam. Anyone asking you to craft something and pretty much like is paying like an absurd amount is obviously scamming. They would just go to SBZ and go crafts and transfers, right? Okay. I'm gonna ask him to warp me. Actually, I'll just... Can I warp? Warp. I probably should have brought him. I shouldn't have brought him to my island, whatever though. Okay, I think he realized who I was. That is not good. I don't have an alt account. That's not the best idea. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue because I think people are recognizing me, especially when they see my island, because a lot of my videos are taking place on my island. So that is an issue. I was thinking about getting an alt account for this, but I realized that that wouldn't work either, because everyone who's trying to do these scams want you to either craft something or apply a reforge, so I would need to have some items and stuff on my account, and I wouldn't be able to just do it on a fresh new alt account. Alright, and we finally found ourselves a scammer again, Mr. Asuna X, who wants me to put Withered on his Hyperion and paying 7 million coins. He actually, I checked right before recording this, he actually does not have a mining 25 on his account. This is clearly not a legitimate account, so it's more believable that way. So let's go and party him and see how he's going to try to scam us with this Hyperion scam. Alright, and we're now into his party. I had to party him several times. You wanted someone to apply ancient on your hype. On what? Pretend like I'm not really sure about what's happening here. I'm gonna see my hype. Ah, I see. So let's see. I'm gonna transfer and let him. Actually, I'm gonna be the party leader. It's gonna be easier. So I just find this interesting individual here. Oh, so I'm gonna see his Hyperion. Yes, he does have a Hyperion, and he has the Wither Blood. He totally won't swap it afterwards. I see. You want collat? How much? Alright. Strange situation. I already prepared some pretty expensive items I had. 900 mil? Okay. Give me 1 sec. So this is like 200 mil, 300 mil, 500 mil, 600 mil, 800 mil. It's about 800 mil. Okay. Got it. If that works. So I just placed a bunch of items. He's still placing his Hyperion right now. And I'm gonna ask him if that works for him. This is about like 800 million coins worth of items. It's about how much his hype is worth, to be honest, like Hyperion right now. It's a bit less than what his Hyperion's worth. But we'll see if he's gonna try to scam me for that amount. He's looking at the items right now. It's pretty interesting. I think so. Alright, sounds good. It should only take a second to apply the reforge. Alright, finally we find someone who doesn't recognize me instantly. I was actually scared for a second because I realized I took off my helmet so I recognize my skin, but I guess not. Okay, it's not actually 900 mil, it's more like 800 mil, but I mean, okay, we'll see what he does now. Whatever the fee is. Alright, so I sent him a trade request now. And he's gonna put the items. He's gonna put 1 million coins. I don't need 1 million to apply it, but sure. I had to put my items in, right? And boom. It's a livid dagger. Would you look at that? It actually took me a second to realize that too. The first thing I noticed was the 2 gemstone slots, but the enchants are almost identical, so it's a pretty nice trade. It's actually a really well made one. I'm surprised he made it this well. And he's gone. Alright, so we have caught a scammer. Obviously, I wasn't going to fall for that. But for a second there, I thought he actually did place back the Hyperion. And he was going to place the items again. To try to scam me by like swapping constantly and annoying me until I just instantly accept, right? But of course, I realized it was Livid Dagger eventually. But the enchants were actually almost identical. So that was actually a pretty well made scam right there. And that's what you guys need to watch out about. Other players might also cancel trade, trade back, cancel trade, trade back, and also try to do this. So definitely watch out about that. If I fell for that, I would have lost around like 800 million coins worth of items. So that's a humongous loss. And as you can see here with this individual, like the Asuna X person, right? You can clearly see they have a 3 billion coin net worth on this platform thing. And like this thing is not even good for net worth. Like your net worth is so low, so much lower than what it actually is, and he still got a 3 billion coin net worth. And if you take a single look at his skills, you know this guy's not legit. Either he scammed a lot, or either he's IRL trade or duped. We're not sure exactly, but of course he was trying to scam here. And yeah. Well, and that's about it, guys, for this video. I caught a Hyperion scammer. Of course, they can scam with any items, but Hyperion is usually the one they go for because it is an iron sword, and you can definitely swap it with a livid dagger, which is the best option for a scam. If you're trying to scam like this scam never works. Don't scam. By no means am I promoting scamming. Scamming is a terrible, terrible thing to do. Never scam. And of course here you could see what he tried to do. He tried to swap the Hyperion for a livid dagger, and that has the same enchantment. So it's a really hypermax livid dagger, and a lot of people wouldn't expect a livid dagger to be this good, and they wouldn't notice the change as they're almost identical apart from the name and maybe the gemstone slots. But overall guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you did end up enjoying this style of video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe so you guys can let me know that you're enjoying this type of video. Also, if you want me to go and do more of these videos and make it into a series, also leave that in the comments below. I could possibly in the future explore other types of scams, such as like crafting item scams where they change the items, or different types of scams in Hypixel Skyblock. So if you did end up enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Also make sure to join the Discord server as I'm hosting a giveaway over there right now. Make sure to join so you can get some Hypixel Skyblock coin. Also guys, according to YouTube analytics, only a very, very small portion of my viewer base is actually subscribed. And if all of the people who actually watch my videos actively were subscribed to my channel, I would have over 100,000 subscribers. And you may be saying, oh, but that's just people who watch your videos once, right? But if all of the people that watch multiple of my videos, because there's actually a setting on the analytics that tells you people that regularly watch content on your channel were subscribed, I would still have over 40,000 subscribers. So if you did end up enjoying this video, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. It really means the world to me.